Hey, Archie. How's my day? Not too bad. All right. Might as well. Not that it matters. Friend. I brought her Nazir. And I still, nevertheless, no matter the words I used to apologize, I did something unforgivable. I gained your trust in Ike's and betrayed it. Then I compounded my dishonor by fleeing. I am so very sorry. Thanks for coming back, Nazir. I wanted to see you again, and I'm glad I did. Welcome back. Ah, missed. I do not deserve your kindness. So don't need to worry about it anymore, all right? Aw. Alright, so tomorrow's the day we take the capital. I'm ready. Woo! Are you two on guard, Tootie? Nestling, it appears they're discussing tomorrow's battle. Shouldn't you join them? Who should we get? This war has been waged for over a year, but it could all be over by midday tomorrow. How do you feel like? Think it will win? We'll win. I knew you'd say that. You don't fool me anymore. But even so, I appreciate your bravado tonight. Without such courage, it would be impossible to face King Daein. Master Gifka, what are you doing here? I like using Gifka. I think he was the first guy I ever used because I didn't know who he was, and he just seemed like cool. Can't you do a poll to ask us which world do we pick? You guys can just tell me. Like, you guys can just say which ones you want to see. But I'm not really gonna. I think I'm gonna go. I've used Nizala. I've used all three of them before, but I think Gifka's the coolest because he's the only lion you ever play with. Master Gifka, it's been a long time. How is the king? He's in good health. The king has given me a message for you two. He said to be sure you make it home alive, and then he said that your work in the past year has been most satisfactory and that he's sincerely grateful to you both. That's such an honor. We have fought hard, but it wasn't a bother. Ike and the others are good Bjork. We are happy to fight with them. I see. Oh boy. Well, time to just decide how we're gonna do this bonus EXP. Because I think we still get bonus EXP for this chapter. Oh, no, we don't. Well, we don't get bonus EXP. So we can just choose what we want to do. Yeah, I use Nizala, but he's intentionally not the best one, but it's fine because he's still extremely good. Okay, what's going to be our last thing we do? I was going to hammer in the Killing Edge, but I forgot to do it. Can we buy shit? It'd be cool if we could buy stuff. I think it's just silvers and steels. Yeah, bro is chilling. I guess I could give him an elixir. Oh, I have stat boosters to give. He's cap defense. Jill can cap defense, I guess, if she wants. But she's still gonna be doing stuff. Who else is supposed to tank stuff? I'm gonna give a stat booster to Z-Heart. Actually, before I do that, I might as well just power level people, because I was gonna power level Boyd. Valencia, she's D rank in swords. Probably just gonna leave her at that. I know for a fact that I wanted to like spam meteor on people. Where is Volk? Yeah, he has a meteor there. Oh right, no, so Tormod got thunder. So he can take a bolting. Of which we have one of, that's great. Lots of meteors, Soren. You can go double Blizzy. Tornado. I'm just gonna go off on all these. Meteor, bolting. Rayson will carry a 2 Bolganones here, or 2 meteors. I always get them mixed up. I don't know why I keep doing that. Right, so we did not need to... Yeah, he's chilling. He's big time chilling. He needs nothing else because he's broken as fuck. Alencia needs nothing else. I can use this rescue. I still have not used it. Mist is chilling. I don't think we need to use these restorers. We could hammer in the Killing Edge for fun. She's chilling. she's also just kind of chilling. She's cooking. Tormod's good. She's good. He's fine. He's good. I thought I would have. I guess I can make a silver sword for him. Although I thought I had one. Yeah, I guess I could give him a silver sword. Because I still like using Zhark, but his killing edge is pretty much dead. Although I don't really think he needs it. He has the Brave Sword that we can break on people. Do you want to kind of hold stuff? I guess an armor slate. Surely this is somewhat important. I guess if we wanted to put this away. Can she use the Ashura Staff? No. Does anyone have S rank in staves anyway? Oh, great, she can do it. Okay, cool. She is quite good at staffs, yeah. Such a weird selection of S rank weapons in this game. It's really weird. The fact that we can't buy a tome over D rank is weird. I thought you could sometimes. Bro still ended up being... You know, he has Brave Axe, I guess. A Killer Axe would be nice too, but I thought I was gonna make him a good axe to use, because he's... Are you A rank in axes, Largo? Yeah, you're A rank in axes. Oh yeah, you do have the silver axe, yeah. Alright, let's see. She could get... Oh, she's C rank in swords. I could give her the Sonic Sword, and she has 16 magic, so she could use it. Because... Tormod can use Siege, it's fine. Tanith is already broken and already has the Flame Lance, but not good magic. Well, 12 is still solid. Alencio would have to give I would have to give 2 scrolls to, which I'm not really keen on, but I guess I could do it. Soren's fine, he got A rank finally. Zhark's S, so he has the Valkati. Largo's A rank, Volk is whatever. Boyd could use one for an axe. But I'm gonna see how far I get once I power level. So Zhark, I want him to... Yeah, I'm just gonna get Boyd going for a bit. Because I have 2,500 points. Yeah, quite a bit of time. Or quite a bit of levels to burn. Because I gave him Wrath Resolve. I just gotta set him up to actually abuse that, because I have one more chapter to try. I got one more chapter to abuse Wrath Resolve. That's a good level. Good stats, like he's getting really good growths. Has he capped anything? No. Void level 10. Largo could use some skill. Because I like him getting Colossus. It's really funny. Because the only other skill-based things, like Zehark has mastered that. Largo. How many secret books do we even have? Are you A rank or are you B rank? I could try to level up Kieran so he can play catch up as well. I'm gonna do that too, actually, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I can use Kieran, and he was... I'd like to be able to have him do something in this last chapter. Just get him to level 10 to patch him up a little bit. But honestly, I probably shouldn't. I probably should just like invest my favorite units at this point. Yeah, like that's a shit level. Yeah, fuck that actually. I'm gonna just... Kieran's kind of like lost his spot a little bit. Like Tormod's my goat. I love using him. Soren's my goat. He's capped everything important. Zehark's kind of on the way there. Nice. Good shit. Is 24? Yeah, 24 is the cap for him. So he's honestly fine. Those are good enough. Tanith is actually almost... She hasn't capped anything. Soren's there. Who do I love to use? Yeah, if I could get... Okay, let's see, hold on. I want to see what kind of... I'm gonna double check. Because Tormod could use a little bit of magic. You can give him a Spirit Dust. And then we can try to get him to cap magic by banking on some level ups. Because then we can save the next Spirit Dust for, honestly, like, Alencia? And then maybe double Sonic Sword her? That might be what I end up doing, because I don't really need to do anything else. That'd be fun if I can get her to use the Sonic Sword, because she has really good stuff for that. Honestly, using Mist, I actually really love using too. So, and she only needs one weapon boost, or weapon level. And Jane is still good, so I might give it to her as well. Plus, she's another status stave user. But her magic's kind of lacking a little bit, so I might want to patch that up. I'll see how she gets with this thing. Because I do love using Mist. She's really fun, and I really like her character. Here we go, Mist. Yeah, if I can get her like 20 magic flat, I'd be cool with it. No! Fuck. Damn it. I want 20 magic, come on. W. Okay, 17. She's level 17, damn. Okay, that's good. Zehark's capped strength. Tormod almost capped magic. Well, we're closer for Tormod capping magic than Mist. So actually, I lied. I'm gonna give him the last one. Because I love him. Yeah, let's go. That's some powerful siege. 30 magic for my boy Tormod. Let's go. And then I'm gonna give you the arm scroll. Actually, do I give... Yeah, like, because she already has the Amity, but Do I like Princess Crime? Do I like Alencia more than I like Mist? That's the problem. She should honestly get the Sonic Sword because no, she shouldn't. In every way, Alencia's way better at combat. Mist has the Jane, which is doing nothing for her, but it's 2. Do I need to use the? I don't need to use the arm scrolls for anything else. Yeah, her amazing PRF is like whatever. But she has really good magic for the Sonic Sword. And she's faster. She's like just better than Mist in every way. And she's way lower level. Oh, he's cap skill, nice. Yeah, she doesn't really do a lot of damage with it, I can't lie. All right, Largo has cap skill, which is really good. So he can now, honestly, 23 strength is still good, but is, if I even I don't have an energy drop actually. What else do I have? Speedwing, Ashura Icon, and a Draco Shield and 2 Talismans. Who wants speed, I guess? Who needs the speed, I guess? 27, 26. Jill's capped. Soren's capped. Zehark's not even capped speed. Interesting. Boyd might want it for the skill boost, I guess. Would Oscar want the speed? He's pretty fast. Ike's already capped. Low key, I kind of want to give him the speed wing, but I think I might just give him the rest of my bonus EXP. Although, yeah, I mean, surely he's really close to capping. Suihaku. Maybe he caps at 27 or 29. Well, we have one more to burn and then we can see. Yes! Oh, damn. I guess he caps at 28. Or 29, maybe. Yeah, Largo's level 23, or level 11 with 23 strength, so he probably is, like... He probably would cap eventually, but we just don't have that. Given that there's probably Siege users here, and I love Zehark, I'm gonna give him this too. Solid 10 res. Who wants the extra bulk for defense? Kinda want him to take it. What's your luck? Might as well give you this. And then... Okay. What's left? I think a Speedwing is left. Yeah. Well, I might as well just give him the speed wing because I think his cap is probably just 29. Hopefully it's 30 and I get the most use out of this. Oh, nice, it's 30, perfect. Okay, he's cap speed, nice. Okay, perfect. We can still steal stuff with Har. You're at 84 EXP. I actually might be able to squeeze out a last level up. Oh, nice, we did. No more bonus EXP. We got one more level up for Boyd. And he uses it in a fine way, I guess. All right, no more bonus EXP. Any skills you want to just randomly give to people? Random skill dump. I do have another. I could give him lethality and try to just meme on people with it. I can't believe she gets soul. That's so funny. It'd be funny if I gave her stun. Just got rid of parity and reinforce and just gave her stun. I could just give him lethality and try to like get a kill with lethality for fun. Who to give this to? Drop renewal and miracle for stun, I think. These both suck. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm removing it. We're giving her stun. Fuck it. Alright, now she is a strong user of the Sonic Sword. Here, I guess take this, I don't know. Now Boyd we could make an axe for Boyd. Actually, I might give him a forged, what do we have here? I think Har has, no. Kieran has the Brillant, which I think I just might give to Boyd. And then, I don't even know if he's gonna end up being deployed, I'm not gonna lie. Does he have magic? Whatever, just take the poleaxe, I guess. Oh, you already have a poleaxe. Alright, take the killer axe, Mr. Gamble. Giving him a, oh, he already has the lemony. I guess we could forge another steel spear for him. I don't really have anything else to make, actually. Everything's kind of good to go, like, we have like forged weapons. I'm gonna hammer in that killing edge. I could just forge like another, I could forge a silver axe for, no, he's already really strong, actually. Damn, what do I forge? I kind of want to give him a silver sword, but he already has the brave sword and the killing edge. I might give Boyd a steel axe that's really broken, I guess. I have nothing else to really make, I'm not gonna lie. Might as well give him some crit. The last forged weapon. I already called it. I already called one the Narbit and one of the Ornament, I guess. What's my last weapon name? Pulling out the Bloodlines character list. Let's see who we want to give this to. Ooh, that's a good one, actually. Not his color, but I'm gonna do that. It's a cool color. Do you have a naming pattern for the Forge? I just name them after characters in my ROM hack. That's pretty much all I do. Last time in Convoy. Go back to Boyd. Toss that in there. And then who wants some elixirs? Who's gonna be seeing the most damage? You have one, you could go in the shop, buy an elixir. No, we don't want you to heal. Yeah, honestly, I think we're good. I think we got everything we need. What's this? What's the rate on the hammer? It's a C rank staff. Damn. Wait, can you use it? No, we can't. Okay. All right, guys. Well. The ROM hack is Bloodlines. If you look at Bloodlines ROM hack on like FEU or like Google or whatever, you'll find it. It's time. It's right there. I can see the capital. Father, mother, my lord uncle, your Valencia has returned. Our soldiers are in formation and awaiting your word, princess. For good or ill, this will be our final battle. Before they march, would you speak to them? What? You want me to address the troops? This fight will determine if Ashnard falls, and if we can all return to our beloved homeland. Today, princess, we risk all. Giving men the courage to fight is the duty of a leader. I don't know how well I'll do, but I will try. Ahem! Hear me, brave fighting men of Crimea. Much have you lost in service to your land. Hear me, my beloved friends of the Lagoos. You too have given all for our fair cause. Hear me, my trusted company of old. You men of Grail did see me to this day. I stand before, made of flesh and bone, alive because you risked your lives for me. A word cannot my thanks express in kind. We march today in the jaws of fate. Our enemy lies in wait o'er this hill. If on the morrow Ashnard lives no more, my fondest dream is to among you walk and give you each my heartfelt thanks anew. Let not this dream dissolve into despair. We will defeat the dreaded King of Daen, and we will reclaim this land we hold so dear. Lend me your strength, lend me your weary hearts. Today we make our fate for good and all. One life can make a mark upon this world. One life can move the wheel of history. Be that one life. Fight well, fight brave, fight true. Woo! I love you. Valencia, you're my favorite. Not really though, but really close. Where did that come from? That was magnificent. It seems the princess too has grown stronger. It's said we grow into the roles we're given, isn't it? Valencia will make a splendid queen. That's just what Nazir said. What? It's true. Stop it. Don't give me that. I can't believe what I just heard. Look. Nazir said it, right? Ooh, that's a relief. I thought the world had gone mad. Stupid cat. Now Ike has to make his little speech. All right, let's go. This ends today. I'm ready. I have everything I need. Very well, we're ready. Say, Ike, this is the end of the end, you know? So rather than just giving orders, why don't you say a word too? I think Princess Alencia said enough. I want to hear what you have to say, brother. Father always did it, didn't he? You want me to say something like Father would have done? Uh-huh. You can choose not to speak. That's fucked. Hey there. Before this final battle, there's only one thing I want to tell all of you. I don't want any of you dying on me. Remember, you only have one life. At a time like this, it doesn't matter what our blood ties are. We are family. That's what my father always used to say, and today, for the first time, I understand why he said it. Because we are a family. So if you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live! Don't drop your guard, don't turn your back, use every drop of your strength. Our road has been long, but it ends today. Let's liberate Crimea and free our friends, our families, from Daeon's tyranny, men of Crimea. Lagoos of Tellius, Grail mercenaries, move out! Make a grown man cry, I'm not even gonna lie. Attack! We're being attacked! The castle gate has fallen. The Crimean army cannot be stopped. It appears the end is near, Your Majesty. Please use the rear gate and withdraw. We will cover your retreat. I am not leaving. But if we lose Your Majesty, the Daeon royal bloodline itself will be lost. Are you saying I will lose? Is that what you wish to say? Of course not. However, our army is in dire straits. It is merely an act of prudence, Your Majesty. I humbly ask that you consider the continuance of the bloodline above all else. Of course, your judgment. The value of the 13th generation of Daeon's royal family is not so high as to warrant your pathetic display. I am Daeon. If I am to be destroyed, then let Daeon be destroyed with me. Your Majesty, that is... I have no need for inconstant retainers. You are an obstacle away with you. But Your Majesty, my sole desire is to rule through and through strength. The weak perish and the strong live on. This is the law of nature. It is the law of the goddess herself, created when she forged this world. It appears that further conversation would only be a waste of time. Though even if His Majesty desires it not, I will remain to protect him. I cannot allow the legacy of Daeon to end here. Tell me, Bryce, you were my father's retainer, were you not? From the 15th year of my life, and for 20 more years until his death, I did serve him faithfully. The thing that killed my father was not a plague, nor was it another illness. It was me. What? Oh, but it doesn't end there. There was my stepmother too, and every brother who stood to be a legitimate heir. All of them died by my hand. Are you still determined to protect me, knowing this truth? I am. Even knowing now as I do, you are still your father's son. The blood of Daeon's kings flows in you. You are all that remains. By your leave. Such loyalty to a corpse. In truth, there is nothing in this world more humorous than a knight. Hey, look out! Is that? Oh shit, she's pissed! Look at that, she's mad! Alencia, what are you doing? Get back. Ashnard. What did you say? That is the king of Daeon? Been a long time, Princess Crimea. You look quite different than you did the day I cut your father and mother down like cattle. I can hardly believe you're the same little girl who did nothing but tremble and stare at me. Craven, I've returned to see you defeated. I will no longer allow you to treat Crimea any way you please. How brave and noble of you, however, you are not the one I seek. Ah! Alencia! Are you the one they claim is the son of Gawain? King Ashnard of Daeon, your treachery dies on my blade. Oh ho! I see that blade in your hand. It is the sacred blade, is it not? The only type of blade that can pierce my armor. It matters not how famous the blade. If the wielder lacks skill, the greatest sword is nothing but blunted steel. Don't worry, you'll see, you will see for yourself how blunt it is. I expect good things from you, son of Gawain. What you see before you are my elite hand-picked soldiers. How will you deal with them? I'm looking forward to watching you. Don't disappoint me. Hold! Bro. I'm ready to fuck this guy up. Fuck this guy. What is Nazir doing there? He is not on the team right now. Any of you whose arms remember what it is like to battle, step forth. I would take your strength now. Nazir is forced? That's crazy. 14 units. Well, I know I can steal stuff in this chapter, but I'm not gonna bother. Although, does he have a special quote? Volk does not have a special quote with Ashnar, so we are not gonna deploy. It's Oscar time. Oh, Ashard and Jill do. Or sorry, Har and Jill have one with him. That's interesting. I guess you want Nazir in case you can't deal any damage or whatever. That level we gave to him is so not worth it. Frankie is probably better than the Night Killer, but oh yeah, I should have given him like I might actually give him the Jonah. Yeah, because honestly, Har's not going to be doing much. I can't lie right now. Har is not going to be doing that much. Does he have anything? Like, I'm just going to give him the best weapons I have, because I'll give him like the heavy spear, a normal spear, short axe, and like tomahawk, yeah, I mean the tomahawk is just straight up better, so I'll do that, and then I'll give him like a steel axe. But he's not really gonna be doing much, I can't lie. Gonna make sure that Zihar and Mist are together so we get that going. Do we have all the siege weapons that we could possibly need in the convoy? Yes, we do. Guess I'll run a pure water in case we need one. Maybe I'll use the, no. What is your magic anyway, 6? No, yeah, fuck that. I think we're good. I know they have, like I said, I know they have some items, like, it'd be cool if we got the Wishblade, but we don't get it. This guy has a Fortify. I don't remember, I think he attacks, I think he does get baited to fight if you do that, but I have to get Boyd to be damaged because he is going to be proccing Wrath Resolve and I want him to do that. Actually, why am I not giving him a Killer Axe? What the fuck? What is wrong with me? You want a Killer Axe, bro. You literally have Wrath Resolve. Anything else? No, okay. Yeah, I think he comes only in the second phase on hard mode, yeah. Alright, on this side, I think this guy, Steel Blade, Steel Sword, Iron Bow, Iron Bow. I think that's kind of redundant. I don't think we need both those. Low-key pack mule. Oh, right. Anyone have any space? Oh, Nazir does. Nazir has space for staff pack muling. All right, it starts now. Yeah, he does move. I do remember when I played this on hard, he does move. Are you nervous? Yes. And you, my Lord Ike? No. I'm actually pretty calm in a strange way. Now that we're finally here, I can focus on defeating Dayan, King Dayan. Nothing else seems to matter. I wonder if we shall win. We will win. I didn't come this far just to lose. I've come on this way as well, so believe in yourself. You're right. All right, Boyd. Take damage. Go, Boyd. Take damage now. I think he needs to fall under half. Yeah, he'll take that damage and then he'll be good, I think. He'll proc Wrath Resolve. We'll hammer in the Killing Edge. I'm surprised we won't get more Killing Edges in the run. Damn, she fucks him up. All right, who has the sleep? Oh, 35% chance to hit. Damn. We might want something better, or we can just straight up kill him. Yeah, I'll burn this out, and then I will take a meteor. No, he'll do that, I think. He'll take, can he kill him though? But yeah, he has the same amount of, yeah, he has the same amount of, burn out this meteor on him, because he has the same magic at this point. Hammering is only one item, yeah. Alright, no bolting for you, bro. And then Rayson has a meteor to give. That's helpful. There you go, Har. Contributing a little bit. Wait, why did I do this? I was trying to get Boyd to get the threshold, and I just got the guy who was supposed to do it to kill him. Whatever, it's fine. More speed for Mr. Oscar. Good job. Let's see if we got Largo to get in there. Run the Silver Axe on him. I might like to reinforce. Clear up bodies, but I don't need it. Where do I want Ike to go? Probably just at the top. Yeah, I wanted to make a short about that, or just like an interesting fact about, yeah, that seems like a fun short to make. Like, did you know that like Jill can literally unrecruit herself? or just a whole chapter, or a whole like video of like characters that actually will leave you, because there is technically some more. Like Three Houses has Edelgard and Hubert, stuff like that. I think in the older titles too, there's some. Obviously, there's Jill. Actually, I don't know. How many are there? Characters who unrecruit themselves. Oh, I went too far. Hey, Guitar. Did you go on Z-Hark and RD? I guess RD... Actually, I forget how that works. I do remember kind of how that worked. Oh, shit. Whatever. Just go here, or whatever. Here, just block that off, I guess. Ah, interesting. You missed? Damn. Yeah, that'd be another one too. Radiant Dawn having two, Three Houses having some. Yeah, just kind of cool. Yeah, I gave her both my ranks. You fool. Oh, damn! Powerful. Damn, she hates Lagoos. She's really flexing that, yeah. Oh, shit. Ow. Damn. That hurt a lot. What the fuck? Is Largo like half Lagoos or what? That fucking hit a lot harder than I thought. Do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bye bye. Provoke Z-Hark. My favorite thing ever. Old 29 skill. 30 speed. Oh. Yeah, GG's. Man, Adept is fucking crazy broken, dude. Adept is an insane skill to have. .30 speed, can't hit me. Yeah, it's so funny the I want to say polarity, I guess, or the polarization of skills in this game is pretty crazy because some skills are just actually garbage, like completely useless, and others are just like, this is insanely broken. All right, Z-Hark is still having fun. He's still chilling. Nazir is solidly doing nothing, like a boss. Dude, he must be like on the cut, like, I don't know, like 8 HP away from proccing Wrath Resolve, but... I guess if I ran him into these... I don't know if I want to run him into these guys. Like, what if I did it with him? 41% chance to hit. That's like really like terrifyingly close to him just straight up dying all the time though. These guys are stocky. Actually, the Jane might actually kill now. Or the Emmett, nope. The Jane could possibly kill, because it's stronger. But she is not close. These guys are, yeah, all these guys are like actually pretty decently bulky. Grave Sword, Short Axe, Short Axe. Z-Hark still clears these guys. I don't think Zerg is fine. Provoke is just like constantly triggering anyways. Probably need to help these guys over here. I cannot lie right now. There's a lot of dudes. I could run this. I just don't know like how much like, because if I do like this and then get him to hit me for 8, that actually probably would do it actually. Let's see. Here we go. Oh God. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. Oh my God. 12, 11, and that's fucking crazy. All right, he's actually perfectly at, yeah, that's like the perfect amount. All right, we're out. Bye. Boyd's gonna chill. Lemon, Jonah. Our Kanto spammers are gonna work together. Hey! You like souls. 1 HP, perfect soul usage. Back up over here. Are you out of range? No, it's fine. You have to go there. Do you only have the fortify? That's funny. Tornado? Neither will do it. Oh shit. Oh damn. He hit him with the Nilu Thunder. Just fucked him up. GG'd. Alright, Ike is just gonna hold it down and just block these guys and just kill them all. I guess I could reinforce. Yeah, the former racists are definitely putting in work today. Suspiciously. I guess technically she's probably not killing someone, so maybe it's helpful. Unfortunately, she's not doubling. Call for help. Does anyone want to eat a meteor to the face? No one is in range, that's chill. Alright, Boyd. Oh, I guess they're gonna do that. Oh, I guess that's helpful. Oh, they did not last very long. Oh, they came and they got conquered. Rip. You fool. Yeah, there are some people who still haven't like beaten or played Path of Radiance, so like let's not try to spoil the ending. Some people are still kind of watching without having played it, so. Level 15, 16. More defense, nice. You fool. Silverblade is like kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. The Silverblade does look cool. The game in general is cool looking, I would agree. Okay, we are kind of getting a little bit overwhelmed on this side. Yeah, these range units are kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Nazir, go help. Actually, no, he's single range too. Damn, we need like a. Well, yeah, I guess we need a healer. Not a healer. You know what I'm trying to say. He's not even getting that kill. Damn. %45 chance. Uh-oh, Boyd's pissed. Oh yeah, let's go. More strength. Boyd's doing the brain brain. Alright, we definitely want to whittle down. Yeah, I know 99% sure he does move in. And then once you beat his ass, he is ready to go crazy. All these sword masters. Killing Edge, Rune Sword, Silverblade. Some hefty weaponry these guys have, I'd say. Whoops, that would have been terrible. Ooh, the hit rate is pretty sus on this one. Oh, bolting does do more damage. Ooh, not enough. He does have a higher skill, I think. Does Blizzard just fuck this guy up? Oh, the hit rate is crazy better on that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try to... I guess I can do this now, yeah. Okay, animations are turning off right now. Yeah, the triangle attack in this game is just kind of boring. There's no cool animation. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Bulky. Oh, damn. Do I want to burn the... Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Power. Alright, that's good. They're stuck on him. Although one has a rune sword, so they're probably going to attack. On this side, those two guys are still kind of annoying. I might actually try to... No, I can't do that. So many siege weapons. Strength, let's go, W. He can't reach, he's so slow! God damn it. Uh-oh. Power. This wyvern's scary. He's gonna die. Excuse me, sir, but you cannot live anymore. I'm gonna burn out this blizzard on him, which is fair, I guess. Oh! Yo, proccing a death on a siege tome is devious. Just burn it all gone. It's like all just done. What is this guy supposed to do, man? He's just here having 6 move and literally just being a bot for staff spam that I can just make people fall asleep and whatever. Close enough. I will dance for... I will chant for Soren, and then Soren can move to support range for Ike. I do have a rescue. Doesn't Largo... who's carrying the rescue? Is it still you? Oh, Ike's carrying the rescue, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna hold it down. I'll bring Nazir up here, I guess. Get him, Mike. Oh. I mean, not much else you can get at this point. All right, proc it. You're dead. Oh my god. Bro is wrath resolving right now. Unreal. I'm gonna rescue him up. Bro is not getting hit. He has turned into God. Dude, Provoke is doing mad work. I think it's guaranteed trigger. Oh, he's hitting Nazir. Damn it, Nazir. Are these Dan's best soldiers for real? Oh, okay. Bro got parity going. Why did that guy randomly have a skill proc? The Ultra Instinct Swordsman. He is Ultra Instinct right now. Provoke is that strong. Provoke is just guaranteed never gonna let anyone else get hit except for him. Okay, he literally just waxed all those guys. Yikes. I mean, like, I think I should just get in there and fuck him up. Like, first of all, Zehark has to come back. Can we meteor fuck someone up? Are we far enough? Oh, okay, we can meteor him. Okay, that's good. Bolting him, I guess? Oh, I can't double. Oh, yes, I can. Double. Tormod. Tormod, that's 2 meteors they don't have anymore. Bro. What are we doing, bro? Oh man, that sucks. I guess we should just run it up. Like, I don't know. Should I let Nazir do anything or not? I don't know, man. Should I just... Okay, hold on. Where's... Bryce is over here. I kind of just think I can just run down there and, like, just do whatever I want. Yeah, because Ike is pretty much just, like, viable to just solo everyone at this point. We do have to get the rescue going, but I can just start rescue chaining for Boyd. It'd be crazy if they give Ike a projectile in Smash. Like the Ragnell like range attack. That'd be crazy. He would actually be like really good. Do they overlap in range? I actually cannot tell right now. I want to say no. Yeah, we can move in one. Because I think the Witchblade is 3 range anyways. Burb. Never mind. Why did I think it was 3 range? It's weird. All right, I'm low-key curious to see how. I just want to see what happens when if I just throw Boyd in there, but I kind of don't want to do that. But I do. It's tough. I'll do it for Nazir. I'll get Nazir to just go in there and do something. Sleeping Bryce. Does anyone need to be physicked? I think her's the only one who needs. Nice level. Level 18. Okay. Can she use tomes? Mist does not use tomes. She uses swords. Good defense. Oh, she's a Valkyrie. That's what they do in this game. Here they come. I am Bryce, General Dan. Ow. Hello, Bryce, General Dan. Oh, now they trigger. Okay. We're just gonna leave that guy. Fuck it, we're gonna leave him. One more meteor. I guess it's time we pay Ashnard a visit. Damn. Oh my lord, that is broken. I mean, you do die, to be fair. You will die if you get hit by this. Actually, is this visible? You're right, you don't get any extra defense. He has guard and daunt. That's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I could run the Brave Axe, and that would not still. I have to hit him once. I have to hit him once before I do that. Damn, this guy is a beast. Jill can do it. Jill can do anything. Here, we'll just use the short axe to not kill him. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, whatever, we're balling. Actually, we can still avoid. We can still, like, not deal with him. Alright, Boyd. Can we get a awesome crit? I'm gonna run the Brave Axe. I'm too scared. My strength is not enough. I cannot protect my homeland. Forgive me. I could try Wrath resolving a dragon, actually. That'd be funny. Let's go! Good level, bro. And a Speedwing. W. All right, Dashnard, let's go. Rip Bryce, he did not live very long. Yol Thunder. I think Dragon should have had 2 range. Like, Dragon's not having, like, Dragon's just having 1 range in this game. I think they have it also in Radiant Dawn, which is kind of shit, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's not ideal. All right, let's see if Boyd can 1-round this dragon. Yeah, are you joining with 2 range? That's fair. That's really smart. I mean, they would be quite unique for Lagoos to do that. Because they're not really selling me on the whole legendary shit. I can't lie. All right, Boyd, can you just fucking kill this guy? Oh fuck, nope. Damn, he needs to be healed a little bit more. But like, Wrath gives 20 crit. Or, sorry, Wrath gives 50 crit. This is like the perfect amount of HP to lose. If I do this and he dies, I'm cooked. Do I risk it all? If he does this and dies, it's over. This is the last possible time I can Wrath resolve someone. It'd be so sick. Risk it? I have to do it. I have to do it. You say heal him? Then he loses Wrath Resolve! Then what was the point of any of this? It must be done. It is a risk I'm willing to take. Unless I do something truly diabolical. Oh, 16 chance. Okay, hold on. Sleep. Go to bed. Go to bed, dragon. Ah, yeah. All right. We're gonna risk it. If Boyd dies trying to Wrath Resolve this dragon, he lived a good life. This is my first playthrough? Oh, hell no. Fuck it, we ball. Let's go, proc it. Let's go for the culture. Do or die. Yeah, that's right. Oh, fucking, no! Fuck. Oh, he just did not have enough. I save state? Fuck no. Why would I save state? I don't care. This game's easy as fuck. He was so close. Oh, dude. He even got it. Dude, he was one stat off. Damn, I really thought he had it. I really thought he had it. At what cost? Get in there, Mist. JK, LAM. The dragon must pay. All that effort for Boyd just for him to die. Well, I don't think Largo can make it. Dude, that was hilarious. And once again, Nazir cannot do anything good. Uh-oh. Okay, good. The Lyra is coming in clutch. Bro, that was so funny. Parody, yes! R.I.P. Boyd. I really thought he had it. I really thought he had that. Like that was just that was a moment in time. That was definitely something that happened. That's okay. We lost our Wrath Resolve. That's what saving on another file is for. Rip Boyd, yeah. He tried. He really went for it. All right, here we go. Ooh, damn, that hurt. That's a long animation. Get it back. Proc it right now. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully he's not gonna die to fucking Apnard right now. Uh-oh. I remember that stance well. So your father taught you swordplay, did he? How very happy that makes me. Mad King Ashnard, I will cut you down with this blade and end your reign of terror. You cut me down? Yeah, good. If you possess the strength to do so, then so be it. That process is the principle on which my ideal world operates. What are you talking about? Ooh. Do we do literally no damage to him? Oh, damn. We actually can... Oh, only I can do it. Damn, we gotta back up, I guess. Shit. We all have to move. That has to happen right now. Actually, can Nazir do damage? Well, I guess we can Asher a staff. Because Boyd's dead. Damn. Oh shit. This is gonna be a while, eh? Fuck. Okay. We just gotta... Yeah, okay. Nazir, go up. Damn, this guy's a monster. It's okay, we can, Damn, really? I do know there are specific quotes against Ashnard. So I will... I'm curious. I'm gonna create a suspend point right here. And then just look at these quotes. Because obviously we're gonna die if we do this, but... There's Mist, Alencia, Nazir, Rayson, Har, Jill, and Tornio. Okay, so there's still a few we can go through. Ashnard. What? You again, Princess Crimea. I told you, you are not the foe I seek. You may not think so, yet my purpose here is to defeat you. In the name of my father, my mother, my lord uncle, and the countless citizens of Crimea, you murdered them all, and I will never forgive you for that. In the world I am creating, only those with power will be allowed to live. Hurry and die, weakling. It did not help. Oh. Do we game over if this happens? Surely we game over. I'd have to... Yeah, it's a game over condition. Okay, what about Jill? Jill lives, that's cool. Annoying little insect. Whose path is that you think to block? My father died because of you. He tried so hard to prove he was a loyal citizen of Dayan. And you never recognized his efforts, not even once. Are you complaining to me? Come back another time, I'm busy. Answer me! My father was General Shiram. Why did he have to die? Eh? Who are you talking about? The name is unfamiliar. I don't think we ever had such a general. What? This is a waste of my time. You leave my side at once. Ashnard, Ashnard, Ashnard! I will never forgive you! Never! Damn, it sucks that we can't do any damage. That sucks, man. I don't know, that's kind of lame. Yeah, that was a very, you took everything from me, I don't know even know who you are type shit. That's the energy. Yeah, that's a very Thanos. Who are you, dog? You don't seem to recall my name. I'm a man who was once part of your army, if just barely. You're some nobody who turned traitor and joined the Crimeans. I have no interest in you. Be gone. I'll leave as quickly as I'm able, right after I've taken your head. Tornio, we didn't bring out. Beast, we don't have. Bird, we don't have. Yeah, then the only one, oh, there's Mist. Mist already did something. Okay, so we'll wait for the next turn. Man, it, like, Loki sucks. Like, I don't know. Like, with one weapon or like two characters, I can only do damage. It's just kind of like, yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know. It's kind of lame. What does he have for skills anyway? Does he have anything? Renewals of Dawn. Try to distract him? Who cares? I think we're fine, honestly. Like we're just gonna... There's nothing more we can do. I guess we could cycle. I guess we could cycle rescue. That'd be interesting. We technically could cycle rescues for him. Hopefully he doesn't die, bro. Like 24 speed to his 27. Oh, he's not getting doubled. That's good. A white dragon to meet with you here. Ha 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 ha. For me, there is no greater joy. There is a reason I had to meet you, King Dane. And that is, I would have you tell me how to heal my warped and twisted Laguz brothers. If you created them, you should know how to restore them. That is what you want? Fool, there is never such a cure. What have you done? It is already too late. Tell me, dragon, were you our worm? I see, so your goal is to stop the Goldoans from fighting. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We dragons are known for our wrath. Even spilling your blood today will not atone for what you have done. Despise me, loathe me. Wah! I will feast on your hatred. Let your hate build, dragon. Attack me with everything you have. I know your strength is not gone yet. W. Are you serious? He deals no damage? Are you for real? Oh my god. The Demi-Band is fucking him up. No, not even. He can't even... Well, no. 35 attack? Actually, yes. You have to take the Demi-Band off. Oh, dude. And he's at 0. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Damn. Please, I proc Aether, bro, for real. Please proc Aether, my dude. Brother, please proc Aether. Why is he not procking Aether? What did Boyd die for? Yeah, he got folded by that dragon, I cannot lie. Proc Aether, man. Oh my god. Ike, get Aether. Ike, please. Do it. This is such a lame final boss. he has rescue. Oh shit. He's the one with rescue, so I couldn't even do the rescue strat if I wanted. Hold on, someone take rescue from him. There. Yeah, he just went on a rampage. That'd be actually really funny. As long as we have another physic. Yeah, we do. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're just gonna get gift cut for this. Damn, Nazir actually cannot damage him. That's fucked up. Yeah, this final boss is actual, like, not fun and bad. It's so unfortunate how, like, Elincia can't do any damage or anything. Like, I don't know. I never really been. There we go. Finally. Oh my gosh. Thank God. We got the full ass kill. Finally. Literally. He needed to proc that literally once and he'd win. It's not over yet. I haven't seen you. What you're all capable of. What are you doing? Now is the time to use this! No, you blind, stupid fool! He's green now. He joined the NPC team. Flee, get away, everyone. Grah, ha 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 ha. It feels so good. He's touching the medallion, but he's still sane. Yar, gwar. Ike, we can't win like this. Call one of the battalion commanders. Do it now. Don't call? That'd be so badass. Hold on, what if I don't call? Wait. I'm like, fuck that, I got this. What, were you crazy? Well, all right. If this is how you want to proceed, I won't second guess you. I believe in you. That's raw. He's like, bro, I got this. Dude, he literally could do it anyway. This year was like, are you for real, bro? And he's like, yeah. Watch me proc Aether twice. Oh, he's gonna cook. He's actually gonna cook right now. Did he get one more move? I really said I don't care. Can I rescue from here? Okay, good. Can I rescue from here? Damn, okay, here we go. I literally have never even done that before. Yeah, I don't care. Aether him. Ow. Ooh. Can I rescue from down here? That'd be really nice. Nice. Man, rescue range is crazy. Good enough. I love how Ike was like, no. Fuck this guy, I'm beating him. I've never done it. I've never not summoned anyone. That's so funny. Are you insane? Nah. I don't pick fights I can't win. Uh-oh. He's cantiling back? Oh, he's gonna physic. Oh, fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. Dude, what? You're gonna physic him? Fuck. Alright, we gotta figure this out. You're not doing shit, my dude. Can I reach? Yeah. Go to sleep. Shut up. It worked! I finally silenced an enemy! Oh my god, that's like literally never happened before. I cannot lie to you right now. That has literally never happened. He's actually running away? Bro. Oh, wait. I need a physic. Actually, you can physic. Or... Who has my physic? Oh, I gave it to you. Well, we can reach that physic from here anyway, so we're gonna run it. Can you proc Aether in range? I don't think you can. Can you? Can you proc Aether from 2 range? I actually don't know if you can. I've never seen that happen. Yeah, I don't think so. Proc it. Aether him. Why are you not Aethering, bro? Please, please just Aether. I'm begging you. I'm crying. I'm literally crying, please. He can't double, yeah. That's too high. Ow. Oh my god, Ike! Are you capped speed? Like, did I fuck this up? Hold on. I have a speed wing. Hold on, wait. He's capped speed, bro. Yeah, he actually can't double him. They're equal in speed. Fuck that shit, bro. That's fucked up. Alright, well, fucking physic again, I guess. Alright, this could be low-key a problem. I can't really move from this position. Can you please, for God's sakes, proc it? Aether him! Just do it, man! Just proc it! Thank you! Look how much damage you did for that! Literally like 1,000,000 damage! All you need to do is just do that. I low-key want to rescue... No, I can't do that. It's not gonna work. I'll wait another turn. We already sacrificed one person. Oh, okay. I just Ashra Staff. Whatever. Huge. All right, finish this. No help. No Lagoo's friends needed. I love how we silenced that guy. Soren's final vow to Ike is silencing that fuck-ass bishop. Rocket again! No! You bastard! Where are you going? He actually is running away. He actually is running away, bro. Are you seeing this? He's literally running away. Listen. You don't get to run away, dude. Why are you running? Actually, though, why are you running? Get back here, you coward! Get back! Why are you doing this? Why? You're actually such a coward, Ashnard. Get back here. You're gonna get your friends to help you? Is that what you're gonna do? You're trying to run, you're trying to canto up to this guy who can't actually do anything for 3 turns? Is that your plan? Is that what you're planning? Okay, all right. Also, you are not getting the jump on us for this. You're getting cooked right now. Bro. I actually cannot. The audacity of Ashnard to talk all that shit. That's crazy. That is actually madness. I actually cannot believe he did that. I'm actually like, I'm beside myself. Bro actually just ran away. I can't double these guys? Damn. Adept him, do it. Fire? S rank in fire? Let's go, W. I'm actually so upset. Well, anyway, we win, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, heal up. Heal up. Do your little... Oh, I'm not gonna break Aether on him? I can't one-round him with this. Oh my god, this actual coward. Please proc Aether on him right now. This is your only chance. Do it now! Damn it. He's gonna canto up. I hate you. I actually hate you. I hate you, bro. I actually hate you right now. I cannot believe Ashnard right now. Ashnard actually is such a coward. He's like, oh, I have elevation. I have the high ground, he says, dealing 9 damage and running away. Yeah, he's proccing on these randoms. I'm actually pissed. I cannot lie. Get out of here. Like, why are you even trying? Ike is literally soloing this Ashura possessed Ashnard right now. These guys, you guys have to stop. Oh, cool, Brave Lance, bro. Ow. I'm mad. I'm actually pissed. Can I literally chase him down? Hold on, can I set this up? Can I set up this rescue so he actually goes up there? I actually think I can. Yeah, I low-key can do that actually. What's your build, 23? Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this. Tormod with the final smite of the the final smite of the run. The final smite of the run. I gave Tormod smite? Oh yeah, I did. I gave Tormod smite, and I regret absolutely nothing about it. Come on, bike. Yeah, you don't get to run away, my friend. There's no escape for you. And behold, as I break the Aether on you. Please proc Aether. It has to be poetic. Do it. Or crit him. That was in range? No! I didn't even see it! Oh, damn it. I thought that was one range. Whatever. Damn. I thought that was one range. Whatever. More, I say. At this time of Ascension, it's not enough. Not enough. Man, this chapter, like, kind of just sucks. It is truly over. Ina, stay back. The King's Mount is still alive. Stay back. Ina. No. What's going on? His mount is so calm. Ike, let them be. What is this all about? That is her mate. As death nears, he has regained his sanity. King Dane's mount is Ina's mate? Rajeon. Leanne, what is it? A Lagoo's... No, it can't be. Ashtar's mount was a wyvern, wasn't it? What are you doing? Be patient, please. There's something we want to try. Huh? Grayson, that's... Leanne told me that Dragon's true form has been warped, so we sang the Galder of Rebirth. Rajaon. Rajaon? Do you know who I am? Ina? Yes. Yes, you recognized me. You were made to suffer because of me, I'm sorry. Rajaon! Oh, Rajaon. Ina, let's return to Goldova. The two of us together. I will go anywhere, my love, as long as it is with you, Ina. From this day forward, forever. Sniff. Her mission was accomplished. He was one of the dragon tribe. That's right, he and Ina were engaged to be married. And then he was driven mad by King Daein, and his form warped. I see. There it is. Nope. Dang. Ah, here it is. What is it, Mist? Did you find something? The medallion, Ike, the medallion. I finally have it back. Mist, the medallion is... Yeah, I know. Rayson, Leanne. What? Here. Oh. The medallion belongs in the Serenase Forest. My mother was only holding it for Lilia. Leanne, you take it. Thank you, daughter of Elena. Elena, in the memory of my departed sister, I accept the medallion from you. Aww. All right. Epilogue. The outfit change he does in this is like always funny. Like, why does he change his outfit? Boyd's dead. For the past year, I've been focused on winning this war. I stand here today as a testament to your fortitude and commitment. I understand this will never suffice, but I want to take the moment to say something to you all. Thank you. I hope I may continue to rely on you. There's only one place for me to be, Ike. It's by your side. You've grown so much, I would like nothing better than if Commander Grail and Elena could see you now. What a long road we've traveled, and yet, in many ways, it seemed to pass so quickly. I'm glad it's finally over. We did well, didn't we? I'm sure Mom and Dad would be proud of us. Commander Ike. I'm going to keep practicing so I can be better than ever. Thanks for having faith in me. Finally, it's finally over. At long last, we can return to a life without war. Praise the goddess. Ike, are we going to go back to being mercenaries? I'm a great soldier and all, but the easygoing life of mercenary is the only life for me. Ha! Now let's go find some good-looking lasses. I suppose you want some kind of congratulations now, right? Well, too bad. You're a snot-nosed whelp, and I'm still better than you. Don't ever forget that. Hey, boss, we did it, woohoo! You know, I am completely in love with your fighting style. If I could train under you, it would be great. So let me stick around for a while, right? I have no more work here. I will be leaving you shortly. If you have need of my services, you know how to reach me. Bye-bye, Boyd and Marcia. Alencia, you've had to wait a long time, but I finally fulfilled my contract. The mission is complete. My Lord Ike, on behalf of all Crimea and my departed father, mother, and uncle, I thank you once again. Oh, stop, come on, will you please stop doing that? pardon? I think I've gotten used to a few of these noble customs and whatnot, but I still can't handle the bowing. It makes me antsy and itchy too. Oh, my lord Ike. Oh, glorious day of sweet victory! Praises upon the sky. The day the goddess did see fit to send their Sir Ike to save our land. Thank you, General Ike. Because of you, I believe we better understand how best to serve Princess Alencia. Through your strength, the clouds that blanketed Crimea have been dispelled. From this day forth, we will give our all to see the restoration of this land and its people. General, you are Crimea's savior. For your meritorious service, I salute you. Huzzah! Nay, 1,000 huzzahs! Phew, am I glad that's over. When I saw King Dan, I for sure I was done for, or that he'd torture me. But you were a bull! Thank you! Now I can go home and see my family once more. When I get back to the countryside, I'm gonna boast to all my family and friends that I fought under you. Largo and I are gonna have to stay here and open up a shop. With Crimea undergoing reconstruction, there are going to be a lot of people moving about. We'll open an inn with good food and drink, and free butter on every table. We'll be rich in no time. Well, I'll let you know when everything's set up. You can drop in anytime. Well, I'll even give you special rates. Maybe we should call it General Ike's Inn. General Ike, I will be taking my leave of you for the time being. I must return to Benyon and present a report on the war's outcome. Aren't you going to take Benyon's soldiers with you? You lent us quite a few. Though the war may be over, it will take many weeks to see the country secure. I spoke to the princess earlier, and she asked that we help if possible, so I'll leave them in your care a while longer. We really do owe Benyon a lot, don't we? In the end, we got not only you, but a whole battalion of reinforcements. General Zelgius and his troops are the reason we were able to minimize casualties during the final battle. He and his men took care of the retreating Danes and allowed us to focus on the enemies before us. No matter the assistance you had, the victory itself is a result of your strength and leadership. I know two people who will be very pleased to learn of your triumph. Please give my thanks to both the Apostle and Sephiroth. I plan to go and thank them myself someday, but understood. Farewell, General Ike. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, General Ike. This war has given me the confidence to enter the service of the Benyon Knights. Thank you so much. Devdin is glad all the fighting stopped. Devdin prefers peace and quiet. War is not good for anything. Go! Torgod! Well, we're going home. All of our desert friends are waiting for us, and wow, do we have some stories to share with them. Look, he was in Bjork. Perhaps the gap between us has narrowed. War is horrible, yet maybe we've gained something of value after all. Find me when you come to the dunes. We can sit and talk. Still no fighting. Oh, with no fighting. Who didn't make it? Boyd. Are you leaving already? Yep, I'm out of here. I've got some important guests to convey to the king. Guests? He's talking about us. We're taking my father to visit Gallia for a while. I tried to Wrath Resolve critical hit him, and he was 1 damage short. He was literally 1 strength point short of hitting. It's so unfortunate. We herons should live somewhere near a forest after all. Tabaran spoke with King Cainigus on our behalf. You're not returning to Serenades? While we made our peace with the Apostle, we're not ready to live there again. We should be leaving soon. Gifka, I'm in your debt as well. Gallia is a very special place to me. I'd like to visit again someday, if I may. Come whenever you are able. The king will be pleased to see you. And one more thing, Gallia will not spare any effort in aiding Crimea's reconstruction. We will be sending supplies and workers to you shortly. That is much appreciated. And that means she didn't see like any battle, so yeah, she did. Oh wait, Grayson, Leanne, what is it? Do you think I could touch the medallion one last time for Mom and Dad? Of course, go ahead, put on your hand. All right. Thank you very much. Is that enough? Yes, I just wanted to say goodbye. Thank you. You too, Ike. What? And I'd also like to give our heartfelt thanks to your parents as well for fulfilling the hopes of our sister. Yes. Ike, I will help her rebuild Crimea too. I will lend you much strength. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I must admit that you've done well. You were a good fighter. Too good to leave with these Bjork. We'll meet again. Well, it's about time for us to take wing. We built quite a close bond, haven't we? This is true. We're especially grateful for your help in Serene's forest. The next time you're visiting the southern coast, come to Phoenix. The entire country will celebrate your arrival. The country of the Hawk tribe, eh? That'll be fun. I'm interested in what kind of foods you eat. We collect berries on trees on peaks that no Bjork could climb. The juices and desserts made from it are beyond compare. We have ocean delicacies, mountain treats, we have everything. I'll pass on the desserts, but I'll take extra helpings of meat. Haha, leave it to me. I hate to interrupt your gleeful chat, but I thought I should tell you. You don't have to visit Kilvis. It's our policy not to invite Bjork into our home unless they pay well. Ah, King Kilvis. Despite all of your posturing, you came to our aid in the end. You turned out to be a better ally than I dared hope for. Ah, keep your foolish tongue inside your foolish head, and don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to think of. Farewell, and I'm serious about Phoenix. Come anytime. General, the bird tribes are in your debt. We are grateful. Take care. If you ever have need of the king's eyes, fire a flaming arrow from a high place, I'll see it and come flying. That is, if I'm not busy on an errand for the king. The Daeans. General Ike, I will never ever forget you. Thank you for showing me the error of my ways. I'm just glad it's finally over. Maybe now I can get some sleep. Oh. Things are going to be rough in Daean too. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm heading back. It's my homeland after all. I have played my part. All that remains is for me to take my leave of this place. History will judge my actions. Mustin and the others are going to Daean. I think I'm going to go with them. Thank you for everything, General Ike. I hope they packed enough food. I'm pretty hungry. Zihard, my goat! Crimea is an interesting place, but I've decided to travel to Daean. Perhaps fate will bring us together again. Where's Volk? Volk was with the Ike mercenaries at the end. How odd, Ina? We've been both enemies and allies. Thanks to you, Rajayan was saved, and so was I. Thank you. So you were with King Daean because you were trying to save Rajayan? Yes. Ina's fiancé went missing many years ago. After Ina finally found him, she came to me for help. She told me that Rajayan was with King Daean, and that he had been warped almost beyond recognition. Long ago, Ina's parents died, and I was unable to do anything for her. Even so, she still came to me for help. No matter what, I had to help her. It was to that end that I used you. I am so sorry. It's all in the past now. There's nothing for you to worry about any longer. Thank you, Ike. Will Ina return to Goldoa? Yes. We must take Rajayan back to his hometown. We? Are you going to visit Tunazir? Yes, I am. For the first time in decades, I will walk on Goldoan soil. That'll be nice. Take care of yourself. And give my regards to Kurth Naga. Until we meet again. I don't know what you thought, but I always trusted you. Except for the one moment when I learned of your deception. I would never thought of you as an enemy. Even now you defy my prediction. Prediction? We were still sailing off the coast of Phoenix, remember? I said that war would change how you look at things. And yet, through all that's happened, you've remained the same. I just can't pretend to be anything I'm not. I've never been good at that. Please stay that way, Ike. Don't change for anyone. See you again, won't I? Yes, I'm sure of it. All the music's swelling. The war is over. The Crimean people, who suffered gravely during the harsh Dayan occupation have at last regained their freedom. These same Crimeans have a saying: no matter how harsh the winter, spring will ever follow. This popular proverb proves true as the warm winds of change begin to blow across the countryside. The war has left the country in ruins, but the people rise from the ashes and take the first steps towards rebuilding their nation. Though once scorned and despised as subhumans, the Lagoos put aside past enmity and come to the aid of their neighbors. And the Crimeans never forget, it was Gallia that fought beside them and helped free them from the yoke of Dayan oppression. Led by the examples of Valencia and her retainers, Crimea begins transforming into the land its king had dreamed of. A land where Bjork and Lagoos live together in harmony and equality. As the reconstruction efforts progress, the administrative government announces the enthronement of Valencia as the new queen. And now, the day of her crowning arrives. Crimea Castle. Ha, I'm so tired I could fall over. Pieces, all well and good, but it sure is busy. We're rebuilding a country that was completely devastated by war. It's bound to be tough. You're right. I bet Princess Valencia and the people in the palace are twice as busy. Speaking of Valencia, what's she doing? She's in that room over there, surrounded by court officials. They seem really busy. I feel so sorry for her. As long as she's getting at least a little bit of rest, I'm not worried, but she probably isn't. Maybe if I sang her a lullaby. Oh no. I forgot. You forgot what? I gave the medallion to Rayson, but I forgot all about the Galder. Ike, what should we do? Hey, yeah. We never did find out who Altina is, did we? She was the only one who could sing the Galder. Well, when things calm down, we'll have to head out and search for her. Is that Altina you speak of? One of the three who defeated the Dark God? Hey! Zephyrin! So you made it, did you? I arrived mere moments ago. Let me congratulate you. Oh, man, I really wish they did not make this text forced to be this slow. Please tell me, do you know who Altina is? Of course. Altina founded my homeland of Benyon. Oh, then it was a mistake. We can't give a song to someone who died so long ago. There is one who yet shares both bloodline and name, the true heir of Altina. Who is it? Soniki. Kirsch Altina. None other than the Apostle herself. The Apostle? Is this something everyone in Benyon would be aware of? No, there are very few who know that name. Why do you ask? The Apostle is Altina. Oh, I'm so relieved. And exhausted too. Ike, I'm going back to my room. See you later, Sephiron. I literally was about to say Sephiroth. That was sudden. That was Earth. Did I say something to cause her distress? No, nothing like that. It's just that so much has happened between Benyon and Serenades. Sorry about it. I would hear what you have to say on this matter. Sure. Tell the truth. I see. The assassination of the Apostle, the Serenades massacre, and the use of the medallion to revive the Dark God. All of it was part of Ashnard's grand scheme. That's the conclusion we came to. You have me at a loss. Why is that? For many years, I have walked these lands, watching, listening, and never did I uncover what you have found. Now that you have presented me with this information, I don't know what to say. I merely fulfilled the hopes of my father and mother. Now you speak from hindsight. Rescuing Princess Crimea, winning the Apostles' trust, and defeating King Daein. With Laguz at your side, no less. You have accomplished all of these miraculous things. I had trusted and valiant companions at my side. It was only through their support that I was able to do these things. Ever the humble 1A. Now then, before I return home, may I hear the Galder of Release? I must convey it to the Apostle. You would do that? None of you can leave Crimea. I suppose that will be a case for a little while, won't it? A little while? You are the hero of Crimea, General-like. If you wish it, no post will be beyond your reach. I don't care about any of that. It's more trouble than it's worth. And I don't see the value of being some fancy lord. When the country's safe, I'm giving up that title and everything and going back to being a simple mercenary. Haha. Truly, you are a... Well, ha 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 ha. Something strange. It's very... I think that's enough. I'm sorry. Ooh. Unbelievable. Despite all appearances, you're really quite rude. Commander, may I have a minute? Sure. What is it, Titania? Princess Alencia. Oops. It's Queen Alencia, isn't it? The people of Crimea wish to see their hero and sing his praises, even if the hero himself protests. If they want a greeting, surely their new queen, Alencia, would suffice. I'll go speak to her. Thus do heroes give birth to new chapters in history. Ike, I doubt if you've even noticed. Your story and the everyday mercenary who becomes a hero will awaken ugly appetites and ambition in many. It will be the cause of strife and discord throughout the land. I'm certain Ashnard saw the truth in this. In a way, Ashnard's dream may have been fulfilled. The seeds of war have indeed been sown across the continent. It appears your trials are just beginning, my gallant young hero. May the goddess ride with you. Ooh, cutscene. Ooh, fun cutscene, finally. This cutscene.
What's wrong? Everyone's waiting to see you.
I'm nervous. I've spent my whole life in hiding. It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm ready to be their queen. I don't think I'm ever really going to be ready.
What's the matter with you?
Mike, stop it. How can I—
Did anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No, but that's not the same.
How to win back lost allies? How to win back your lost kingdom?
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job, and I think you always will.
I see.
All right. Come on. We'll do this. Together.
Honestly, we never brought it.
Thank you, my Lord Ike. I am so blessed to have met you.
All right, narrator, sign us off.
And so it was that in the spring of the year 646, Alincia Rydell Crimea saw peace return to her homeland. In the years to follow, the story of Queen Alincia and her noble hero Ike spread across the land and inspired the songs of many a wandering troubadour.
We did it! Woo! This was such a good game. Like, I can't believe how much I forgot about Path of Radiance, but I have like a lot of feelings about this whole playthrough. The most common shower thought that I have when it comes to like thinking about how I'm playing this game again in like a very serious you know, I'm doing bonus EXP, I'm trying to play well paced, I'm like investing in units with skills, I'm seeing all like the positives and negatives of the game. And the one thing that like kept bringing me back, or like the one feeling I kept having, was that like this is probably the most like well-aged game in the series from like a mechanics standpoint. Obviously there are some things that did not age good, like obviously like it being on a console when it came out and being stuck to being played at home was really tough. because Fire Emblem is a very, very, very good series to play on the go. So having it on the Switch too is a huge boon to that because it kind of like resolves that issue. Obviously the animations being sluggish and aged, they were probably the things that aged the worst. Because the 3D, it was a transition from 2D to 3D, and it was not very dynamic or interesting. Radiant Dawn definitely improved on it. But that was another part of it. There are things that I learned, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's a vibe, but it does feel like the Switch 2 does run faster. But I didn't know about the camera speed up bug that speeds up enemy phase, and that is literally huge. That was a very huge thing that I learned. I think Blue Island in chat told me to do that. Yeah, it really made things way fucking faster. Like that should not have been like that was like not, maybe it was, I don't even know why they made it that slow, I'm not gonna lie. That was definitely something that I didn't know about, and then learning that sped up the game too. So that actually genuinely increased the pacing by quite a bit. The fact that like the map animations are like sometimes more dynamic is like funny. Although crit animations were good, skill proc animations were pretty cool. I hope someone does like a compilation of all like the occult skill triggers. And there were so many things that I didn't do when I played this game when I was a kid, and then when I revisited it every so often. Like just using different units and understanding skills and doing bonus EXP. That really made this feel like a fresh experience, because I literally forgot. The only things I really remember about the story was just anything that was related to any character illustrations. Let's go Senrikita. Things that I like recall from doing support sciences on like Zhark or any sort of like story stuff. So like I did a video on like that featured Nezala and his role in the story, but it was very exclusive to those characters. So I barely even remembered that that third Heron was even a character. Like I totally did not even like, I can't even say I didn't remember that happened. Like, it's okay. Some people just backseat. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I'm going into this game completely blind, but whatever. Yeah, like Lilia, I think was her name. I like did not even like factor in that even happened before. Elsbeth Nathanson, Jason Adkins, Erica Evans, Grail and narrator Stephen White, Black Knight Mark Diaz. It's was there really only like 5 voiced characters? It's okay. And obviously, yeah, like those things, and I think obviously, like, so the animations are like kind of an aesthetic thing. The one mechanical thing that I will say, it's the outro music. Thanks for watching. Baller song. Anyways, I think mechanically the thing that was probably the worst thing was the supports, because they carried over the quote-unquote limitations from like FE6 that all of GBA did, and that shit just like was so not it. Isn't this the theme of Three Houses? No. Yeah, the support limitation was an annoying limitation that was honestly like not even necessary. Like, because I actually looked into it. Even in FEGBA, there wasn't like a memory limitation to like only having 5 supports and like 1 A support and then 1 B or 2 Cs. And yeah, I'm getting distracted by this music. I do like I do like how supports are grinded by just deployment. That's pretty cool because it lets them like pace the story with supports, which I think is really interesting. But yeah, like limiting things to like, I wish they did it where you could only get to B rank with anyone, but then like you could get all the Bs you wanted. But like, even if they did like you can A rank anyone, I feel like on one hand they probably were like, we have to make sure the supports are balanced because if you stack every single support bonus, then like shit's actually fucked. So I can maybe understand like that limitation because of that. Although I guess what they could have done was they could have just made it so like there's a certain limit to stacking supports. That's the one thing mechanically that I think was definitely not it. And then obviously like some of the skills just sucked. Skills were not really that great in this game. A lot of them were kind of useless. It kind of felt like they were trying to like experiment and trying to see like what was good. And it's not like every skill was bad. Like there was like maybe like 5 that genuinely sucked, but like I didn't use only like 4 skills. The rest were all used. Like I used Shade, I used Provoke, I used Wrath Resolve, I used Smite, I used Shove a ton, even though that wasn't a skill, that was a command skill. Like I used basically everything. There was like 4 or 5 skills that you can get that just weren't good. And then the occult skills were mostly just shit. But besides that, they're all good. Like they're literally all decently useful skills. And on top of that, you know, planning out is really enjoyable. Like I got to do certain skill combinations that felt I literally would never have thought of. La fin, c'est fini. So the skills are mostly okay. And I have a certain taste when it comes to like how I like to do gameplay. So like I really like Shove. It's one of my favorite mechanics literally ever in Fire Emblem to begin with. And so getting to like use Tormod that uniquely was really cool to me. I really enjoyed that. And then like things that are just kind of like random and funny, like parody on Tanith, so she could like she literally accidentally procced Tanith against Grommel and just he was not allowed to do Wrath Resolve, or at least Resolve. Other things too, like Provoke, like because you guys remember, like I was trying to figure out how I wanted to set up Zhard, and eventually I settled on him getting Adept Vantage and Provoke, and that ended up being like a really sick combination, and that felt very validating to do. And Jill having Adept, Jill being like a character who really thrived off the bonus EXP, like grinding was really fun. And I think like the bonus EXP is definitely like a double-edged sword. Unit records. Boyd, Warrior, Felon, SJ. Damn, he's really right there, bro. They really put him at the very beginning. Boyd, he died. Oh, because he died. And we never recruited Marcia, right? That's why she's not there. Yeah, that makes more sense. So yeah, that's the skill part of it. And then, so yeah, the skill investment was obviously like you could only use them once, so that puts some weight on it. Vantage, Vantage Zhard was fun as fuck. Soren with Adept was fun. I mean, he already has it natively. Tormod was definitely my favorite. And then Aether Ike was cool. Wrath Resolve Boyd was awesome. Like when I got to finally use Resolve, it was sick. But it was fun, but you don't really get a lot of time to play with it, which kind of sucks. Mordecai having Smite innately was sick as fuck. Mordecai was just so much fun to use. Alencia was really fun to use. Even though she kind of really didn't do much besides just kind of like staff bot and then kind of grind. Har was cool. Shinon having provoke was fun. Rolf, I tried to make him work, but he just kind of sucks. Largo was extremely fun to use. Having him proc Colossus was funny. Tormod was probably my favorite unit to use. Tanith, very, very fun to use as well. Kieran was all right, and then Titania was good. Oscar with the 5. Zehard with the 4. Soren, 93 Ws. Jill, 133. And Ike with the number 1. I'm surprised Oscar got that much. I mean, he starts from the very beginning, so there you go. Damn, bro. I didn't even cap. Level 19, no transfer. Damn, I guess that's it, eh? Fucking hell. Okay, well, I'm just gonna continue my thoughts. So actually, can I just go back to the prep screen? Extras, trial maps. Oh, illustrations. I guess we can do this still. Connect GBA. What would happen if we did that? It'd be cool if you can zoom in, but I don't think you can. Red Void. Yeah, what was I talking about? General thoughts. I was gonna find a song to play. I'll run Quiet Days. Okay, so what else? Yeah, so those are the things that I think were like pretty much the only things that went wrong. Was just, yeah, like supports were very archaic and not fun. And very limiting. And if you're coming from a game and you go back to Path of Radiance, there's a 99% chance that you just maxed out supports by accident, because the 5 limitation really sucks. And there's so many good supports in this game that they're all kind of very, very limited by one playthrough at a time. There's like, this game is such an exceptionally well-written game from like a story perspective and a character perspective. Like, it is godlike. It is literally like so all around fucking unreal. Cause like there's games that are like extremely well written from a character perspective, but then their story is kind of sus. Like Thracia 776 has it has like an unbelievable story, but it has like no characters except for like the ones that are like the characters that matter. Some of them don't even have dialogue. Like, so does like, and all the Kaga games are kind of like that. And like, FE7 kind of does both in a way, because I personally really like the FE7 story, but it's way more character driven than it is like political or outside of, you know, the conflict, because it is supposed to be like a prequel. FE6 was just kind of starting things off with supports, and their story was pretty heavily regressed from like Thracia and Thracian genealogy. So Path of Radiance comes in and it just has like every single chapter's fucking story, like the way it develops and its characterization and like everyone's character arcs and shit, and like it's so goddamn good. Like the writing is so charming and good. The emotional like high points and low points are all hitting. Everything about this story is fucking sick. Like it is such a well done story. And like there's so much depth to, like there's so many things that I don't remember or even like register even happening when I was younger. And the characters are just amazing. Like the character writing in supports is so good. So like it's hitting on both those things, which is unreal. And if they had a more refined support system where they let you, you know, get all these supports with other characters instead of just being limited to 5, it would be like unbelievable. But that's a really painful limitation. Because like that's one thing that the newer games do much better is just they let you support with like anyone you can, and then for the main character, like for paired endings you get, you know, the S support, which is something that was done for like starting in Awakening. But everyone should be able to feasibly get A support in this game. Because there's no real paired endings, because it's a, you know, there's a whole ass other game. So yeah, that's one definite limitation that I think could definitely, if it was refined, but obviously for like a re-release, it's not doing that. But yeah, the writing is, the story is just unreal, and so the gameplay is definitely something else that's like it's what I was getting to before Life Return started playing was it feels definitely double-edged. That's like the game is extremely cheesable. Like the game is so cheesable. Like you can turtle like every chapter and be fine, because there's like barely any incentives to move forward if you're not playing for bonus EXP. But you know, there's a lot of chapters that, because there is a bonus EXP incentive, some of them are just unique to like, you know, most of them are just like turn counts, but other ones are like, don't kill any Lagoos, don't kill any bishops or healers, don't have any like, you know, don't alarm the prison guards or whatever. Like those are legit like side quests that reward you with bonus EXP. And the way the bonus EXP is like distributed, it's like you can like play the game with like these good out of the box characters, and then you can use that bonus EXP that you get from not like just turtling and grinding EXP on enemies to just reinvest in those units who need the investment to then be good. And so like what did I do? Oh yeah, the no Laguzu. That shit was and like that was just, and so many moments were just like like pure cinema. Like yeah, like top decking boots was the funniest fucking thing ever. Like Gautry with 9 luck top decks boots, and like that's just, there's so many fun moments because like I'm trying to play like to the like intentional like challenges that the game has. But you kind of only know that if you're like looking for external sources. Although I'm pretty sure, like I think in a New Game Plus, you are able to like see bonus EXP requirements more, or you just get more bonus EXP for completing it. I don't remember, but so there is like a way you can play this game that is genuinely challenging, like that does genuinely need planning. Because when I was a kid, I just kind of fucked around and like just hit stuff, and then I didn't even understand bonus EXP at all. But now as a, you know, a veteran Fire Emblem player, I'm able to like play these chapters more like to the developers' intentions for challenge. And the chapters were actually super challenging and fun, and like they like pressured me to like do them all at like a very good pace. And some chapters I failed to even get I even failed by a turn or two to like get to the bonus EXP count. But that investment, or sorry, like the challenge into getting rewarded, into like taking that and reinvesting it into like your squishier, weaker units is like so good. Like it was like the reason why Jill became our number 2 was because I farmed bonus EXP for doing these challenge runs, and then gave her all of it in one go, and then she became a god. And like I did that multiple times, and it's like so good. It literally is like amazingly how, like it's just amazing how well thought out the turn limitations were, and and even the unique chapter challenges that just made you have to rethink. And I do think that goes extremely underappreciated. Me being kind of like example A, it's like this, I literally never paid attention to that. And I was always like, yeah, man, this Path of Radiance game's pretty easy, but it's like, and we played on hard, and like, I've played a lot of Fire Emblem, obviously, and like, I play a certain way that I think is fun, and like, I use fun strategies, and when I do these chapter, like, turn limitations or these other challenges, it's like, I get to flex what I think is fun for Fire Emblem, and like, I do cool shit. Like, the whole Tormod saving Tormod smiting or whatever, and like, having mobility, and then like, trying to rescue Volk, and then it doesn't work, and then Titania like literally fucking steals Tibarn. Like, that shit only happens because I'm trying to play fast. Or like, I'm setting up little like side missions where it's like, I'm gonna steal this guy's meteor tome, and then like shit goes fucking off the rails. That's what's fun, like stealing fun shit and like making it like, you know, your own unique playthrough and experience. And Path of Radiance is just so easy to understand from like what to do, and like the mechanics are simple. Like, they're very simple. It's very simple Fire Emblem, but the mechanics and the strats are just fucking fun. Like, and so it makes the gameplay that much more enjoyable when like it's easy to kind of come up with plans, especially if you're coming in like experienced like I am, having played it before. But even from like a newcomer perspective, I feel like this game is just like, I've been recommending this game to people over like Three Houses, because the aspect of the game aging really, really well, like, starts to play its part when it comes to like first of all, like, understanding the characters' motivations. Very, very simple, and like there's depth to it for like people who are older to like resonate with, which is very good for Fire Emblem. The writing being very fun, the story and characters being incredibly deep. Like, it appeals to like very new, younger players, and then like older, my friends who are now like in their mid-20s and 30s. I'm like, if you have a Switch 2 and you have the NSO, like, fucking play Path of Radiance, because like the game is easy, and then once you get good at the game, you can challenge yourself. But then also, the problem with like Three Houses and Engage, despite me raving about their gameplay being so good when you actually play the maps, it's just like the wait time in the hub worlds are so so slow, so bad. Like, it is so hard to like maneuver from like your base, and then you have to like fucking do all this shit. But like, this was the first game to like have, like, I guess technically Sacred Stones, like Loki did it, and then like also Gaiden, but no one really cares about that. But like, Path of Radiance did like a very, very good base camp into battle prep, and it is so seamless and takes no time. And I told some of my friends about the speed up glitch, but mostly just people who already knew the game. And you know, Path of Radiance, it doesn't bloat itself with like random bullshit side missions like that Three Houses did. Granted, like, it was totally appropriate as like as an academy thing, but like all of the, you know, gardening and meal hall and whatever, like, and the load screens, the load time, especially with the Switch 1, that shit does, you know, slow things down. And there is burnout when it comes to the war phase of Three Houses, where you're just like, fuck, man, like, I just want to get to the next chapter, but I have to do all this fucking shit. And if I don't do it, then like, I feel like I'm getting FOMO, because like I want these, you know, support, these stat boosts and whatnot. So Path of Radiance is kind of a Giga Chad for just doing its own, like doing its very solid and like extremely functional base preparations, or base camp into battle prep. And it just makes every chapter like fun to prepare for. It's a simpler game, obviously, there's less mechanics going on, but like, I really do hope that, you know, like Fortune's Weave does figure out how to make it more like Path of Radiance and like Radiant Dawn, which iterated off this one, because this is the best way to do it. Like, it is hands down the thing that I will come back to and be like, this aged so goddamn well. It literally is so much better than modern Fire Emblem now. For victory? Did I pass it already, or? Yeah, exactly. Like the bass music. It's just like, it's fun. Like you get to like the bass and you're like, ah, I get to do like the fun like battle prep stuff, and like it's chill, and like you're doing like prep and you're giving bonus EXP and you're assigning skills, and it's like very simple, and like you can do supports and like the base conversations and whatever. It's a fun like reprieve. And it's just like everything about it's just good. Like it's just good. It is fast, it's efficient, it makes you feel good for preparing, it's relaxing, it's not annoying, it's not slow. It really makes preparing fun. And like on top of the fact that like there is obviously like a huge power, I don't want to say power vacuum, it's like I guess a power spike once you start promoting, and like if you really want to abuse the game and turtle and just like abuse bonus EXP, you can definitely do that. And like just if that's how you want to play the game, you just want to like kind of green text everything and like green numbers and max stats and like do that shit, like, you know, whatever makes you have fun. That's what I used to do for Fire Emblem. But it's just like the way I was very rewarded for the way I wanted to play the game, and the game rewarded me for trying to take its bonus, you know, EXP requirements seriously, and that felt very, very good. Like it made me excited to play each chapter, whether it was efficiently playing for turns or that kind of side bonus or the side missions or whatever. It was all good. Like it was just fun, and it was very refreshing to go back to this game, because usually with Fire Emblem games, I kind of just, especially towards the end, I just kind of sometimes just kind of slow down and burn out. Like I don't look forward to playing sometimes. But I was just always down to fucking play this fucking game, bro. Like this game just fucking, it's so good. It is just like, and I know if I recommend this game to people, I know they're going to enjoy it, and they're not gonna get, they shouldn't get bored. I don't think they should get bored, because there's multiple characters, they're all colorful, they're all fun, they're all cool. The game's long as shit. Like it's a long fucking game. I put in like 55 hours. And yeah, I don't know, like the gameplay is genuinely great, very few flaws. The chapters are fun. You know, they're not hard, but they're challenging when it comes to, again, that getting the bonus EXP. And yeah, there's like a handful of things I could rhyme off that are just like kind of aged bad. Yeah, restocking like that is fun, for sure. I agree, Archie. That's kind of what I do as well. Anyways, I don't know where this kind of ranks in like my top Fire Emblems, but like this game has aged so goddamn well, it's crazy. And I have been recommending this game to people over Three Houses, because like Fire Emblem, like this is more quintessential Fire Emblem than Three Houses, but like obviously because it's from a simpler time, it's a simpler game. And then like once they play Path of Radiance, and they're kind of like, yeah, more beginner friendly. There's a lot less shit going on in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. And if they have a Switch 2, and if they have the expansion, or if they have a Switch 2 and they're like, I don't know what to fucking play, there's no fucking games to play on this goddamn console, which there is. But if they're looking for like a Nintendo ass game, like Path of Radiance it's just aged so well, and it's so fun, and like it's easy enough where if you're like new to SRPGs, it's just very simple. And if you're experienced like I am, it becomes way more rewarding to plan ahead. Yeah, story's amazing, characters are amazing. Gameplay, in my opinion, the way I played it was very, very good for me. And I know there's there's a New Game Plus, which has like those bands and like some other stuff, but I'm probably not gonna play the New Game Plus. Though it is fun to think about that there is that for people, because I do remember when I played this game a second time over, I did have a lot of fun doing the bands and stuff. Yeah, and yeah, so yeah, that's kind of all I have to say, I think. It's fucking sick. It's just a fucking sick game, bro. I don't know, like this game fucking rules. Yeah. I do think the new game, like the extra content, like the post game, is pretty mid. It's very old Fire Emblem. Like I'm not playing this game fucking 15 times, bro. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not playing 15 times just to play fucking Ashnard. Like fuck that shit. That game, you cannot hold me for a Fire Emblem game to play 15 times. I don't think I've ever played a Fire Emblem game 15 times starting from scratch. Like no. I don't even like, and I played Fire Emblem like Blazing Sword a billion times, but not 15 times. You know what I mean? Like I played that shit a billion times, but I actually did not. Are you gonna make a retrospective video on the game? I don't know if I straight up, I think what I'll do is like, maybe I'll cut my game thoughts like this in a video and just make that a video. Or I'll do that plus like a highlight reel of everything. Oh, also, yeah, like on the Switch too, like when you have save states, like this is great because like this even makes it even more beginner friendly. This is really good as well. Like there's 4 save spots or suspend points, which is like the modernization that you can have if you want to go that route. You don't need to do it, but it's there if you want it, which I think is very good for if you're starting an SRPG, which is generally a perceived very difficult genre to get into. So that's very helpful for this game. I feel like it's made the experience for new players really good. I pretty much only use them for some bonus EXP abuse, but not that much. And then like different quotes. But people can freely use this however they see fit, and it's gonna kind of feel like, you know, turn wheel, which is fine. Like, because you can choose not to do it, or you can choose to do it. Like, whatever, it's good. Yeah, thanks. That like again, yeah. Even though you can use this to like see things that you can never see, like on GameCube. Like you actually can use that to see the secrets and stuff and hidden dialogue, which is pretty cool. Which is definitely a benefit. I might do like a couple videos, maybe, I don't know, where like I might do like what was I gonna say? I forget where I was going with that. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah, thank you everyone for watching this stream, or the playthrough in general. This was some of the most fun I've had playing Fire Emblem in a very long time. I really am appreciative of everyone who tuned in. What's next? I might go back to Ultimate for a bit. I don't know if I don't know if streaming Radiant Dawn is the next play. I can't lie. Maybe I should go play that game next and put that on, play that on emulator, but I don't know. I don't know if there's a way I can rig like emulator bases or like rig Dolphin so I can like pseudo bonus transfer. Because I think bonus transfers are just stats. So I think I might be able to rig a way to do that. To be like, look, I'm bonus transferring, LOL. But yeah, on the emulator, yeah. Yeah, it's just this game fucking is sick. Like, it's just a great experience. Thank you, everyone. When I stream Ultimate, like Smash Ultimate, like I don't get like this kind of viewership or whatever. So I appreciate everyone who supported the stream. Is Radiant Dawn even out? No, it will probably never be out. Yeah. And I'm glad you guys stuck around. I'm glad you guys watched and helped, and it was very fun. Like, I just looked forward to these streams every time. Lots of fun memories, great time, great revisit, great game. I don't know, I think I had so much more fun playing this game, I think, than playing finishing Engage, like, I don't know where this ranks, but this, like, Path of Radiance specifically on the virtual or the NSO or whatever, it has to be like top 6 maybe. I don't know. Like, this is a fantastic experience, and I recommend people who are on the fence about Fire Emblem to play this first. And yeah, thank you everyone so much once again. All your support meant a lot, and I will see you in the next stream. Thank you all once again. It was so much fun. Lots of new faces that came in that have stuck around for the whole thing. So thank you everyone. And whatever happens next, if you ever want to play Three Hopes, I've played that game. I've played that game enough. I've played that game quite enough. And yeah, everyone, thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. Deuces.